Hey, did you see my latest announcement? I'm releasing 2 cool new products for the anime fandom. One is a complete anime recommendation engine with AI features included, and the second is my own light novel. See the links in the description and pinned comments for more details because you're going to love it. Now, let's get back to the video. A wise man once said to be prepared for the future, and that's why we're going to take a look at the best romance coming in 2025 so you can get your watch list ready. Let's go. Number 10, I'm getting married to a girl I hate in my class.
二人とも結婚しなさい。は？今結婚しろと聞こえた気がしたんだが何の理由だ？いや不調か。
And we're starting off with the famous trope of enemies become lovers. Oh wait, it's also about the couple getting together early. Oh, and it's also about the couple being married. It's more like a buffet where you can pick the trope you want and stick with it. All you need to know is how Saito Hojo is married to his rival in school, the famous Akane Sakura Mori. Even though they are rivals in school, they will be sweet lovey-dovey husband and wife at home.
私が全部奪ってあげる。負けないから。私。
Back in the day, I had a chance to look at the first few chapters of the light novel, and I really liked it. I know the married couple living inside the same house has been done to death, but this time the married couple wants to kill each other. Either we're going to see the best divorce case of 2025, or one of the best romance anime of 2025. We'll wait and see. Number 9, Honey Lemon Soda.
あの時のこと覚えてるはずない。でも私にはあれが全てで。
You might think this is a commercial for an energy drink, but guess what? It's not. It's about a guy who has the hair color of lemon. This is about the silent girl Uka Ishamori. She's the type of girl who is innocent and has a high scale of social anxiety. What happens when she enrolls in a school to switch personalities and then develops a crush for the guy sitting next to her?
誰かに言えよ。助けてって。
誰に。
Now, these two have a little history. Turns out this guy is also the person who encouraged Uka to enroll in the school. Apart from the sweet, sweet love story, you're also going to get some Tomozaki-kun level character development for our girl. It's going to be one of those wholesome slice-of-life romance anime of 2025, so make sure to add it to your watch list. Number 8, Rent-a-Girlfriend Season 4.
俺の理想の彼女はさ、綺麗で、おしゃれで、優しくて、でも 俺が情けねえ時はいつもちゃんと叱ってくれてさ。
And it's getting a season 4. At this point, if you're watching this, either you love this show or you're a hardcore masochist. But if you're either of the two, you're gonna love the news about Rent-a-Girlfriend getting a 4th season. As for the story, yeah, we're definitely gonna see some meltdowns that'll make the name go viral.
夢中になって目いっぱい楽しんでやる。今回の映画制作も超楽しかったし。
At this point, I don't think there's a point summarizing this, since you already know what's happening. Guy breaks up with girl, guy rents new girl who rents lives next door, guy likes the rented girl, guy realizes inflation is high but rented girl also seems to like him so he doesn't have to pay extra rent, and the guy tries to get the rented girl to like him. Now multiply that formula by 3 since we have 3 girls. There, that's the plot. Number 7, Unnamed Memories Season 2.
そして2人とも もう歴史のどこにも存在しない。これは新しい物語なのだ。
This anime was a hit or miss, but for me, it was somewhere in the middle. I think it hit me and missed me at the same time, if such a thing's possible. For one, I really love some royalty thrown into my romance. I like witches too. I mean, come on. We all grew with Harry Potter, so a prince and a witch working together while slowly falling in love is definitely my cup of tea.
はじめまして、ティナーシャと申します。
But the cool and awesome premise is sometimes let down by parts of the story that feel generic. And it also got the Tokyo Ghoul treatment. Make the story go faster, then the Flash should skip over some important details. Hopefully the producers and writers learn their lesson and won't make the same mistake in season 2. Wait, they won't do it, right? Number 6, Make a Girl.
恋人なら手をつなぐらしいですよ。
手か。試しにつないでみよう。
どこの世界に科学的に彼女を作るやつがいるんだよ。
If you can't have a girlfriend, then make a girlfriend. No, I'm not talking about an AI girlfriend. Wait, we are talking about AI girlfriends. But instead of just chatting with them, they actually exist in real life now. So if you live till 2030 or so, I think this will probably be true for you too. And the good news is this is a movie. So it's one quick sit down with a bunch of popcorn to get a roller coaster of emotions.
これは一体。
ここは現実じゃなくて偽物。とうとう作っちゃったか。
This isn't based on a light novel or a manga, so it's completely original, which is why I'm really looking forward to it. On the good side, this means it won't fall into the usual tropes present in romance anime. On the bad side, this means the anime could be a hit or a miss since it has no source material to back it up. But like everything in life, we'll have to wait and see. Medaka Kuroiwa is impervious to my charms.
おはよう、黒岩くん。
おはよ
おはよう。
う。おはよう。
We saw an anime where the girl helps the girl grow, but what about the opposite? This time the girl has her charms, but the boy doesn't mind them at all. This time Mona is the cutest girl in school and everybody loves her, but she has her eyes on someone else. This guy called Medaka Kuroiwa. Medaka is resistant to her charms. Why, you ask? Well, this guy's been raised in a temple and he views cute girls as North Korean nukes.
こんな可愛い子にしかめっ面ってありえへん。
東京ってなんて過激な場所なんだ。
To be honest, I really like how an anime like this is coming out. Instead of the guy simping for the girl this time, it's all about the girl trying to get the guy to simp for him. Hopefully they'll make it wholesome and cute so it'll have a little something in it for everyone. So make sure to keep your eyes out for this one. Number 4, The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. The title might look like one of those classic novels written in the 1800s. And even though it does have some classical vibe to it, the story happens in a modern high school. No, not just one high school, 2 high schools. One is a boys' school where all the delinquents gather, and the other is a girls' school where the rich guys send their daughters. And you don't need some high IQ to guess what would happen if a guy and a girl from 2 opposite schools fall in love. Even though the manga is on hiatus, the story released so far is pretty sweet. It's got that delinquent boy innocent vibe to it. Think of it like Romeo and Juliet, but Romeo is some street thug with daddy issues. If you want a romance anime with a classical vibe, this is the show for you. Number 3, The 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You Season 2.
私は別にレンタロウ先輩以外と慣れ合うつもりはないから全身に走る激痛おめでとうあなたに私と付き合う権利を差し上げます
Trust me, these girls really love him. Yes, I said girls because this guy dates 100 girls and lives to tell the tale. He got rejected so many times in middle school, the god of love personally visited him and changed the love algorithm to make him have 100 girlfriends. Ever since he visited his new high school, he has been getting girlfriends every single day.
でもこれ以上幸せにできる確証がって
確証なんてものはないけど、俺には死んでもみんなを幸せにする覚悟しかない。
Now the first question you're gonna get is, how the heck does this story keep track of 100 girls? Well, we're still around the 30 mark in the manga, so I don't know. But rather than a serious show, this blends in comedy and harm elements really well, with tons of references to popular manga and anime. So if you love some laughs, give this one a go. Number 2, My Happy Marriage Season 2.
お初にお目にかかる工藤家当主薄葉家次期当主そして愛しの我が娘よ
If you think you've suffered enough, think again. You haven't suffered as much as Mio. She's a girl who is abused by her stepmother, stepsister, and father. So, she basically belongs to the list of the top 10 worst childhoods. But then, she got married to a soldier who has a reputation for being cruel and heartless. But he's actually a monster like they say he is? Nah, he's actually one of the good guys.
私にできる私の役目私はそれを全うしたいのです
命までもかけられて
My Happy Marriage is a slow-burning traditional romance, and I'm more than happy with it. These days, romance anime try to shove one girl after the other, then let the fandom kill each other over what girl to pick, or just shoehorn the romance somewhere in the end and drag the rest. But My Happy Marriage reminds me of those romance anime in the late 2000s that took the time to establish the story. And Season 2 is on the way, and I'm looking forward to it. Number 1, Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus.
その大学行きたいのは舞さんだよね
そうね私の方が作田のこと好きだもんね
僕が舞さんと一緒の大学に行きたいんです。
Yes, it's a real disappointment this anime isn't coming out at Christmas. What do we have to give to get an anime girl as a Santa Claus? Now, to watch this series, you need to watch the movie first. And to watch the movie, you need to watch the original anime series first. So jot all that down and start getting ready because we're getting another series where Sakuta has to cure girls.
驚いた。私のこと見えてるんだ。さすがね、あずさ川くんは。
The anime is centered around Sakuta Azusagawa, a high schooler that has some personal experience with the supernatural puberty syndrome. No, it doesn't make you leave home when you become a teen. It actually has much worse side effects. This anime series is all about Sakuta trying to cure girls from puberty syndrome. It's one of the best romance anime series out there, so give it a go and stay ready for the second season.